watching YouTube videos. Good morning. First of all, hello. It is December 6th. And am I the only person who didn't get an advent calendar this year? I'm like kind of sad. I usually get the short story advent calendar that Hingston and Olsen puts out, but I never read them. But they are like limited edition, and so I still kind of want to get them because like you can never get them again. But am I the only person that didn't get an advent calendar? Everyone seems to have one, and I'm a little sad right now. Definitely didn't get one for the baby because he's too small. Small. But yeah, they look like so much fun. So much fun. I'm just like shocked at where the day and the time goes. Dark 11. I'm obviously the fact that it's winter and it gets dark at 4:30 does not help the situation. But I just feel like the day is completely gone already, and I haven't even brushed my teeth and put my contacts in. I mean, for the record, it is only 11. It's not like it's 2 o'clock and I haven't done those very important things. But I'm so tired. Baby is just a handful, the cutest handful in the world, but my goodness. Also, the cats are a handful. I don't know if you see Laverne's handiwork behind me. Very, very annoying. So yeah, I did not get a chance to start Wild Thorns yesterday, but I did finish Saga, so at least I finished something. I just organized the cookbooks on the cookbook bookcase, so that's exciting. That's all I've done today besides eat and feed the baby and change the baby. So I'm gonna do it. Let's do some stuff. I am happy I'm at least watching some YouTube videos, but I am also behind on watching YouTube videos, so. But again, I still feel weirdly confident. I don't know like who I think I am or why I have so much confidence, but I shouldn't.
do them. Yeah, I think it's kind of fun. So let's get started with this one. Here
I'm sorry, what
is a suggestion or recommendation or whatever, and that is The Light on Halsey Street by Vanessa Miller.
Videos and comments.
And she has written that's fans.
You want to tell everyone what you just did? Did you just spit up so much food? Oh, baby.
And then this one is a memoir, so I definitely should be reading this one next since we're in all the time, actually.
He does this cute little thing with his face.
But,
oh, that wasn't it, but that was also very cute.
I'm interested. I've heard nothing but great things about this one.
Oh.
And so these 4 books, because I'm over 90 books read
Chubby cheeks.
2023
Chubby cheeks. Oh my. Chubby cheeks. Chubby.
Unless I decide to pick up something off my shelf.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So that is it.
Oh my
for
god.
this video.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop staring at this baby. Oh my gosh. This is why I'm not reading. Ah! Because of you. Because I just want to stare at you. Cutie. Cutie. Every time the baby farts, it's very funny and shocking. Oh my gosh, I'm starving. So I have not read anything yet today, but I do feel good that I'm at least watching booktube videos. Baby, come on, man. I've changed him so many times so far today. I lost my train of thought. Okay, baby is mad at me. Look how cute this freaking onesie is. I'm trying to catch up on Decluttermas. I'm behind. Today's the 6th, so we'll see what else I can find.
Oh wait, I got rid of more trash. But yeah, I am behind.
Hello, guys. It is the end of the day, and even though I knew what I was going to film yesterday at this time, did I get around to filming it during the day? Absolutely not. So today is going to be a 2023 goals revisit. Excitement. So I did a goals video towards the end of January, I think, which is probably a good indicator of how the year was going to go, that I did it so late. I will, I guess, go over what my goals were and if I met my goals. Shocker, I did not meet very many goals. I had 2 life goals this year. One was to buy a house and one was to have a baby. Check and check. Hey, I was accomplished somewhere in my life, so that's good. I also wanted to try to film and upload videos 3 times a week. I think I was pretty good for the first like month, and then it went downhill after that. I also wanted to try to make it a goal to watch at least 30 minutes a day of YouTube videos, booktube obviously specifically, and that also, I don't think that happened at all where I was like consistently watching YouTube this year. I just was like completely out of it. I don't know why, but being pregnant really, I mean, I think I was just like stressed because, you know, the idea of labor was really stressful, and like making sure that like the baby was okay, and you know, I almost said until he came out. Obviously I want him to be okay now that he's out of me as well, but there's some kind of like extra stress when you're actively pregnant, and so I was not able to focus on anything really book related this year. One of my Goodreads goal was to read 52 books this year. As we all know, I mean, maybe we don't all know, if you have been watching these videos, you know I am very behind and I would like to try to catch up. But my kind of like good mojo of reading in, what was last month? November kind of has gone down a little bit, unfortunately. But I am going to I'm going to still try no matter what. I also wanted to read 50% translated. Oh, baby. Do you want the pacifier? Just, babe.
You want the pacifier.
I'm almost done and then I'll feed him. Anyway, so 50% translated books. I'm not there. I'm probably like a third translated, which is not terrible, but not what I wanted. I also wanted to decrease my TBR to about 1,550. I definitely did not do that either. And to go with this, it was to read more books than I purchased, which definitely did not happen because I had 2 trips, one to Austin and one to California, and then also Indie Bookstore Day happened. So for each of those events, I purchased a ton of books. I also wanted to focus on series. Didn't do that, although I did just read Saga Volume 10, so I'm almost caught up. I just saw that Saga Volume 11 came out at the end of last month, so I might actually just go get that later this month when I'm treating myself. Also to focus on small publishers, which I have done, but not in the way that I wanted to. I wanted to like be very intentional and focus on like one small publisher a month and like talk about them. I have not done that, but I have been, you know, I mean, at this point I am purchasing definitely more small publishers than I'm purchasing like from big stores. Big stores? That's not the right word. What's the right word? Big publishers? Presses, whatever. And then I have my like, you know, there's like a few ticks that I'd like to do each month, which is to read a nonfiction book, a graphic novel, a book from, or I'm sorry, a literary magazine or journal, a book from a podcast, and a book that I've had on that's on my ancient TBR. And I did not accomplish, I don't think a single month did I read one from each of those categories. Like I read sporadically different ones of those, but there was not one month where I hit each of those. I also have a few like reading challenges that I participate in each year. Around the World in 52 Books, Did not accomplish that, obviously, because that's 52 whole books. The Pop Sugar Reading Challenge and I think it's the Free Black Women's Reading Challenge, or there's Free Black Women's Library Reading Challenge. Nope. But whatever. And then Invisible Cities has basically stopped existing. Not basically, it does not exist anymore. I think starting next year, like I think that we've had it going up until the end of this year, but honestly, I just, after the first year, I really was not as invested, and then it just kind of like deteriorated each year. And so we have stopped doing it. The Discord is still active though, because it is like a group of readers that are into, translated and like reading books from around the world. But we're not like selecting countries and doing all of that anymore. I also wanted to participate more in my groups that I'm part of, so meetup groups and Goodreads groups. I have been doing some meetup groups still this year. I have not gone to or not read a single book for a Goodreads group, so that's fine. Again, I feel like weird chatting in those little like the discussions and stuff. I don't think that's like, for me, it's not a very good way of discussing a book with a group of people. So I might just stop participating in Goodreads groups altogether. I don't know. And then the last is BookTube Prize. I wanted to participate in 3 of the 4 rounds. I only participated in 1. Again, I got pregnant, so whatever. I'm like really gonna, what is it called? Like take it easy on myself this year, because so much happened this year. It was absolutely exhausting, from COVID to tooth abscess to road trip to, just pregnant and buying a house and moving. And the whole year was utter chaos. I'm surprised I did anything. So I am basically, all of these goals are being transferred to next year. So 3 times a week, 30 minutes a day, 52 books, 50/50 translated, TBR 1550, series, small publisher, like all of them are basically staying for next year. So, but I do feel like maybe next year it can happen. Who knows? It didn't happen this year, but that doesn't mean it can't happen next year. So yeah, obviously we're not buying another house though, and we're not having another baby next year. So those are like the life goals. I don't even know if I want to have a life goal for next year. Should I do a life goal for next year, baby?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Take her easy.
Take her easy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you met me?
There.
Okay. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.